Okay everyone, this is the weekend when we ship our furs to North American Fur Auctions, also known as NAFA. If you've never shipped to NAFA, I suggest you give it a try. Fur Harvesters is another way to go, but we only ship our furs to NAFA. If you just joined NAFA and this is your first time sending your furs to them for the auction, you'll get a carbon piece of paper like this you can get from the depot where you take it, which is for our area is Hoosier Trapper Supply in Greenwood, or you can meet their fur truck on the fur truck route, which they run twice this year. March 11th is tomorrow's, and we will be meeting the truck to send our furs up there. They will have a carbon piece of paper for you, and you also have 2 shipping tags. If your first time shipping to them, the papers will be blank. You have to fill it out: name, address, your trapper license, hunting license number, however you took your fur. And there's spots on here for the amount of animals you have. It's just fox, coyote, all your fur bearers are on here. You just have to mark how much hides you're sending. Same thing for this tag, same thing for this tag. You have to mark what amount of fur you are sending and how many you have in that bag. And you also have to mark how many bags you have if you have more than one. Now after you initially ship to NAFA, the next year you'll get a packet like this, and then it will come a book with some news from North American Fur Auctions. They'll have the shipping routes for this year, they'll have the auction dates for this year, and the last date for the depots to receive fur. But instead of these items being blank, they will already have your license number on there. They'll have your name, address, and they'll have your NAFA or North American Fur Auction member ID number on there. The only thing you'll have to do is fill out the amount or quantities of fur you are sending and how many bags you're sending. That's after you've already shipped. So your following year, these will already be filled out except for the quantities of fur you're sending and bag numbers. This little tag here is one that you will attach to the inside of your bag when you're sealing it up, and this tag here will go on the outside of your bag when you're sealing it up. So you'll have a tag with the amount on the inside, you'll have a tag on the outside with the same information, which the same information you'll have on this sheet. And this is the sheet you'll give to the person at the depot if you take it there, or if you meet the fur truck, the driver will sign off on it and give you your copy, and then they'll proceed on to taking your first North American Fur Auction. There is a shipping charge when you go to depot or meet the fur truck. There's so many cents a hide of shipping them up to Canada, and there's an 11% commission on your first sale. There's also a tumbling charge if you have fox, coyote, bobcat, any fur out animals that they will put in their tumbler. Now if you join the Wild Fur Shipper Council for $25 a year, which they will take out of your auction money once your hides sell, then you won't have a shipping charge. So shipping will be free, and the 11% commission will drop down to 9% commission. There's still a tumbling charge when they tumble your furs, but at least you'll save a little money by not having to pay shipping, and you'll pay a little less on the commission. We're going to show you how we attach these to our bags and how we bag our fur up, and also some of the things we do to our fur before we bag them just one last time to hopefully make them look as presentable as possible, to try to get the best grade, best price we can while our furs are up there at auction. So on that note, we'll switch over and we'll show you how we take care of our furs when we bag them up when we're getting ready to ship them off. Alright, one of the things we do to our fur before we bag them, and we use this raccoon for example, is take it off our hanger, just take a paper towel and give it a final wipe down to make sure and get what little grease is on it off. They're still going to be greasy, but it still helps a little bit just to get a little excess off of it. Coons are greasy animals. No matter how much fleshing you do to them, they remain greasy. Then I'll take the brush and I will sit here, and where you have your window on your coons, I'll brush them flanks out just to help the fur when the graders look at them. And then we'll just take the brush real quick right here in the back, just to try to make it look as good as it can when it gets up to Canada. Now when we go to our fur out animals, the only thing we do to them once we get them off the hangers, we just give them a final brush. Make sure there's no burrs in them. It's like this fox I'm doing right here. It's really easy to miss a burr. Just take the brush to them real quick. I'll do this to the coyotes too. And just run that brush down there, just to make sure there's nothing left in that tail or in that fur. Them burrs are really hard to get out. And once we get them all done, wiped down, combed out, we'll put them in the bag, we'll seal them, attach our tags, throw them in the truck, we'll haul them to meet the fur truck, which these bags are huge. They can hold a lot of fur, so we're going to see exactly how much fur we can put in there. I've never shipped this much, so this is the first for me. See if I can get them all in one bag, or if I'm going to need two. Still have the boys' fur to do. Justin's got his to do. Cody's got to do his. Besides what I have. That's what we do before we put our fur in the bag. Like I said, once the fur out animals get there, they will be placed in a tumbler, but I just feel like brushing them out helps. Makes me feel good. I want my fur to look the best it can when it gets there, so I get the best grade and hopefully get into better lots and hopefully get the best price, which is why we ship them up there, try to get the most money out of them we can. So when I get ready to bag them, seal them up, I'll show you that once we get them all done. Alright, got them bagged up. I couldn't get them all in one bag. I got them in two bags. Got 22 coyotes in this bag. Had to put 21 muskrat, 5 coon, and 2 red fox in this one. Got our tags filled out, got them attached to the bags. Got one inside, one on the outside, and got our carbon paper that the agent will sign tomorrow when we meet them to take over possession of our fur. They'll tear it off, they'll sign it, they'll tear it off, and they'll give you your pink copy so that way you got your receipt. Not gonna be able to staple this bag like I do normally, so I'm just gonna get a rope and tie around this to secure it the best I can. This one, I've just gone through, seamed up the bag, and just stapled my seams all the way across. Stapled my outside tag on, and stapled my inside tag inside. So what we'll do, we'll put them in the truck tomorrow, meet the agent, and they'll be on their way to Canada for the May auction. So hopefully the prices will be as good as the last one in February, or even better. I know some people said the coyotes that they trapped around here in Indiana averaged about $30, so hopefully these we have some really good coyotes in this bag. Still have Justin and Cody still to wipe down, brush out, and bag up, so still got them to do. But these are done. These are going on my account. Theirs will go on their account. Hope this helped you a little bit, getting a little information on how to ship to NAFA. I want to thank you for the subscribers that subscribe to our YouTube channel. I want to thank you for the views. And if you haven't, go over and check out our Facebook page, Coffee Outdoors, and give us a like. Thank you.